Okay guys, so I guess we are live. Welcome everyone. In today's video, we are our aim is to cross 2100 rating in bulletchess.com. So it's going to be very much fun. So yeah, just feel free to challenge me on chess.com. Here's my ID, one shot chess, one shot underscore chess one. And yeah, it's going to be fun tonight. So let's start, yeah. Just a second guys. Yep. Let's start. It's going to be fun to reach 2100 on bullet chess. We are going to play some standard openings with a3, queen c2. Maybe the knight is weak, rook c1. Maybe queen b1. Knight a2. If you want to trade, b3 strong, I guess. Maybe knight a3, but not sure. But I can at least take this. And maybe I guess queen c1. Queen c7 looks a very strong move. Followed by bishop d6. Maybe bishop g5. At least I can gobble the pawn up on h4. The light squares are weak, so that's the one thing for sure. And okay, just rook c1, I guess, getting it open fine. But the question is how to continue. Maybe bishop to c7 looks good. Just going for capturing the knight. I can at least take over on g4 and take over here, and I'm a piece up with winning. Okay, there was a mate, but I missed it. But never mind, I guess, because it's still winning. Okay, I'll just move my king. I can trade. And yeah, guys, we won. So let's try to analyze the game to understand what's happening, what happened in the game, so that we get a better idea. And okay, the opening was fine. Okay, queen c2 was not the best. Maybe rook c1 was much precise. Yeah, that's true. Queen b1 is fine. Knight e2 doesn't make any sense. I should have played a4 to try to attack on the queen side, but okay, knight to a2, knight c4, knight b4. b3 was a good move. And here I think white is having a very nice pawn structure. And I guess from here onwards, I was able to get the better out of him. And yeah, definitely here was a mate in one, which I simply missed. But then I guess I played pretty well to convert the endgame. And yeah, and that's it. So yeah, let's move on to the other game. We are just starting, guys. So we are going to cross 2000, and I guess in just a couple of days. Rook e8 and c5. 6 and pawn push already look very tempting. Looks very tempting. Yes, I'm already winning a piece. I can at least take this and take this. Okay, he can take with the knight, but he took with the king, and he dropped the second piece, and I'm just too much material up with a completely winning position. Bishop a6 is nearly a mate, but we'll start with bishop e6. And here we have checkmate, guys. A very nice checkmate. I think I played pretty well. let's move on to the other game. Take knight to f3, maybe e3 I guess first. Bishop e2 and short castle. And okay, his idea is definitely to do a long castle, that's pretty sure. And I guess we can short castle. I'm not sure, maybe e4, e5, but b4, b5 already looks cool. And yeah, you can say I just gave up the pawn, though I didn't saw that the move knight b4. But queen b1, and I can take. And knight e4 is strong now. But queen b2 first. And I guess just knight h4 and capture the queen. And it's winning, guys. Now you can actually resign because there is nothing left in his play now. I can just capture everything. Even the rook. And mate. He can resign, guys, any moment now. And yep. With this win, we have successfully crossed 2000 rating. So let's sound okay. We have someone. There was a player who sent me the challenge. You can send me the challenge again. Yeah. I am Akash. Okay, so let's play a game, Akash. So we have a pretty standard opening by both the sides. b6. Takes check, trying to capture towards the center. Bishop b7. And yeah, okay, knight to d7. I want to keep my bishop open. Rook b8. Putting some pressure over here. And maybe a6. Trying to cover the b5 square now. Queen c7. Maybe knight e5 can be an idea. And I guess finally getting the final piece into the game with rook d8. And I could have took, I believe. So I'll still try to take. And I can push the pawn. And I can check with the pawn. Backing over here, we have the open c5. Taking with the rook. And I can push, I guess. Already I can push. With at least having... Okay, now this is winning. This is winning. I can even remove this. The bishop is hanging. And the game is hanging. I can take. And I can even take this, but... You know what, I'll simply take it. Because I'm having bishop f8 in the end. With rook b8. Which is completely winning. And yeah, he can actually resign this game because there is nothing much left. Though he's having a bit of time. A bit of seconds extra than me, but it's not really going to work because it's a mate now. So Akash, well played. We can play another game if you want. Yep. But I guess this would be the final game because we need to challenge more other players so that we would be able to reach 2100 rating soon enough. And okay, here we have another opening by us. h3. And I need to recall the line. Maybe knight d2, knight c4 was the idea. Knight c4, queen to b3 maybe. Even knight to b5 looked good to me. Attacking the d6, where now it's hard for him to defend it. I'll take the d6. And I'm at least a pawn up now. Maybe it was a mouse slip, but sorry guys, I can't do anything. I can't give you the take back, or I would have given you the take back. But now it's losing. h3 is coming up. Maybe knight c2, rook c1. I can play queen b3. e6 is hanging. I can check on b2. Okay, yeah, I can check on b2. The rook is hanging, the bishop, the knight is hanging. I can take on c5. I can take with the bishop, I guess. And just try to get all the pieces into the game first. Putting some pressure over here. Getting the queen, taking the pawn, and I guess I can mate him. Okay, just on his last breath. It's winning, yeah. Our card's very well played. It was a nice game, but I guess we need to play other more guys, so sorry, but I have to decline it. So let's try to go for some new challenges. So we have some message on the chat. Ashok More says name. So Ashok More, nice to meet you. My name is Ujjwal Bansal and I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, from India. And yeah, if you want to play, you can just send me the challenge. It would be fun to play. So yeah, we can check this, guys. Takes, and I guess. Okay, the line is knight c7 check, I believe. Yeah, knight c7 check. I can take bishop f4 check, and I guess knight d2 is the line. e4. Yeah, this is all part of a line, I guess. That's what I believe. Bishop b4, so I guess bishop d3 with f3 coming up. Short castle f3. Maybe king e2 was also fine, but ace f3. We need to play a bit faster, or else our opponent is simply going to flag us. And the dark squares are extremely weak, so I'm going to try to take control of them. Maybe knight to a5, attacking these pawns. Okay, that was a good move. I'm thinking to sacrifice, but it's not working. I'm thinking bishop d7 looks a very nice move to me. I can take, and maybe just install the knight on d6. With bishop c2 e5. Okay, no, that was a bad move. But okay, he simply blundered, I believe, because the bishop is simply hanging. And I'm just a rook up now, with a completely winning position. I guess he can't do anything now. I can take this. And yeah, he doesn't get, so yeah, another win in the bag. Let's move on to the other game. The Only One Magical. That's a nice name for a Chess.com ID. Let's keep on playing and let's try to reach 2100 at the end of the stream. So yeah, maybe one day we are going to challenge Hikaru on Chess.com. Okay, so we have a rematch. That's fine by us. We have a Caro-Kann opening this time, guys. Bishop g4. Developing pieces pretty smoothly. Takes bishop d6. And queen c7 maybe. Knight to d7. To meet c5. And I can take and play knight to t5. I can take over here, getting the bishop pair. And maybe short castle looks good to me. Can't take. I'll try to play a6 b5 to generate some kind of counterplay. I'll take. And I can take over here. And I can take over here as well. Okay, it's not working. I guess c3 looks good to me. I can just focus on pushing up the pawns. And over here, I'm not sure, but I can push. But first I like to get the bishop. I like to get the pieces. Let's try to trade off as many pieces because we are a bit low on time. I guess we can win this. Knight's winning because we are having 11 seconds. This guy can actually resign. Let's see how he's going to react. Is he going to resign or is he going to play? Because we have made sufficient pre-moves to win the game. And yeah, here we go. We have the win in the bag. It was again a very nice game, I believe. Okay, sorry, but I guess we are having an unrated challenge, which we don't really want. Okay, so we were playing unrated games. That's crazy. Okay, I just simply burned it, yeah. The line was knight d4, but I thought he was going to play queen h3, so I just removed it. So I guess this is winning, this is losing for me. But I'll try to give it a shot. Why not? And yeah, I can resign now. Yeah, definitely a rematch by Levy Gray. e5. I can take over here. Maybe can even play b5. Maybe push is a strong move for him. But I'll try to take on d5. And I need to develop the pieces. So bishop e6 looks like a nice move. Bishop e7 if you want to trade. Okay, so he does not want to trade, so maybe just getting the knight. And the problem in this position here is like I need to develop some pieces. b3 looks a nice square for the knight. And I can short castle, I believe. With knight f5 I'm coming up. The idea is to attack the bishop, and I can at least protect everything, but I'll try to open up the center because the opponent's king is still in the center. Rook e8, and I can push, can I? I think I can, so I'll try to push. Okay, he can't take, but I'd like to again push some pawns. Takes, and I guess just getting the pieces. I need to play a bit fast because or else he can simply flag me. Oh, we lost just by 1 millisecond. Okay. We need to play this seriously to win this. Rook b1 is fine now. With knight over here coming up. a3 is fine. Knight going back. Maybe this is fine. With e4, I can take, and can't play. I can give a check, and I can take over here, and can simply a short castle. Okay, bishop to 3. Giving a check, queen to f3. Maybe queen g4 was also fine. I'll try to push the pawn. still focusing on pushing up the pawn. I can still push. I can still push the pawn. I can start with a check and can take. With rook f1. Nah, this is losing for me. Yep, this is completely losing. He's having enough time, I can prepare. Okay, so yeah, we need to win. We need to win. We need to play fast. We need to play better. Okay, so my opponent is playing absolutely anything, which I'm definitely not liking. I need to do something. This guy plays like pretty wrong fundamental shit, and we need to punish him. We got to punish him. Okay, I guess this game is going to come in the back. So yeah guys, we finally won the first game. Let's try to build a winning streak now. I'll first try to put some pressure over here. H4, some takes. Knight G5 ideas. He can take this though. Bishop E2 just in case. Queen P2. I need to play a bit fast because I think I got his play. This guy just plays fast with making bad moves and just forcing me to think. So our target is to play good moves with taking less time on the clock. I can check on A4 if he allows me, and he does. And okay, I need to think. Maybe I can push. Okay, I need to play fast. We need to think. Uh, we lost, guys. Guys, just a second. I'll be right back in a minute. So yeah, we have some guys. So bro thinks he's Hikaru. You are good with your thoughts, bro. Generally, a confidence is needed. It may be loss or win. There is literally no opening at this point, but you are good with that. Okay, guys. So let's try to keep up. Let's try to improve. Guys, if you want to play, you can just send me the challenge. We can actually play. It's actually going to be fun. Okay, knight d7 maybe fine. h6, asking him. I can take and play queen to b6. And c5 is generally a good move in such positions, but I actually need to think. I blundered the knight, but that's fine. I actually blundered the knight over there, but he didn't saw that, so we are pretty good. And this is winning now because we have both our rooks on the 7th rank, on the 2nd rank, and it's completely winning. f4 is also collapsing at the same time. I can actually play bishop f8 to defend it. Because after g6, my dark squares are a little bit weak, and I don't want to make them weak. And just king h7, forcing the bishop to move. And I can push. And I can just get this over here with some ideas. And here we go, guys. We can just win this game now pretty easily. With comfort. And he can actually resign now because there is nothing left actually. I can just keep pushing. He can actually resign because there's nothing left. I'll start with a check and mate him. Okay. It's a good game. Let's move on to other games. We need to increase 98 points to reach 2100. Guys, if you want to play, just send a challenge and we can actually play. We have a player. B5. I can take and put some pressure over here, and I'm already having a nice center, so definitely white is black should be slightly better. And yeah, definitely a4 is already coming up with a good move. Bishop e4 looks strong, though the bishop was not really doing anything, but still. Rook b8, maybe bishop over here, centralizing the knight. And I think I can just put some pressure on the a4 pawn, and eventually the a2 pawn is also going to collapse. Knight c4 is definitely the best square for the knight. And this push seems already winning to me. I can first of all first take, and this move is not really winning because he's having this. So I believe this push is winning. Though bishop b6, and I'm still having some doubt. Bishop b6. Yep. Maybe rook b8. And I can take, maybe. Starting with a check. and I can take this. And yeah, this is winning. This was a smooth game. Not too much problem. And let's move on to the other game, guys. We need 88 rating points to reach 2100. Bishop g5, e3. So definitely his place on the queen side because he's having more pawns on the queen side, whereas my place basically fixed on his king because my pawns are at the I'm having the majority on the king side. Already some ideas up my sleeve with bishop b1, queen d3 or queen c2, knight c5. Some setting ideas on h7 can be a good idea. Knight d4, bishop h4, maybe knight g4, I'm not sure. Queen c2, I'll try rook d1. Bishop g3 looks fine, knight f5 looks a good move to me. I can't take, so I have to go bishop over here. Okay, now the position is not so pretty now, but it's not bad either. Rook g1, a4. We need to find something. Queen d7, queen b5, queen to b5. The queens have been traded. I can trade over here, but I'll first try to play bishop a2. Bishop to d6, bishop b4. Okay, oh, I thought he would check with the rook. Okay, this was misplaced. And this is winning. Yep, successfully reached 2020. 80 more points to go to reach 2100. Guys, what do you think? Will I be able to reach 2100 at the end of the day? Knight c3 looks fine. I can take bishop e3 maybe. Just trying to play. Rook d1. Knight over here. Bishop comes back. Rook c1 maybe at some point. Maybe e4 looks very strong. I'm winning by force, I guess. There should be something. Where is the win is the problem, no? Where's the win? And yeah, this is winning. And we have the mate. Let's keep going. We are going pretty good. Guys, if you want to play, we can actually play. Just send me the challenge. It's going to be fun. Bishop c5, bishop e7, knight g6. Maybe g5 was also fine. And okay. And I know how to play in these types of structure. We need to make some slow move. The c5 is coming, which is kind of pretty annoying, but that's fine, I believe. g6, king g7, maybe 96 coming up. I can take, and knight to h5. Queen h4 can also come, I believe. As well. It does look good to me, and I'll actually go for it. Okay, so my knight is not dead for now, but I need to do something quick, or the trouble is going to arrive. King f6, I can take. Mate is happening. Okay. I made quite blunders. Okay, so we have a message by Devam. Okay. Let's write it. Okay, so we have a pretty standard opening. Just trying to grab some serious space on the queen side. And okay, now this is hanging. I need to choose something. Queen is 6 because I can't move the knight because knight c4 is happening. So now knight c4, f5. I can take, I guess. And f3 is weak now. And I just need to get the pieces, and it's winning. I can even push. And yeah. Guys, just a minute. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so we have a challenge. Let's send the challenge to the person. RUTH. Okay, so we have the. Okay, guys. Let's play. Yeah, it's going to be fun. A5, I guess A4 is fine. B4. I can take and play this. Knight D5 can be a good move. I can take as well with B3. And I guess Bishop F4 is fine. Rook C1, Rook B1, Knight to A4. I want to take, but nothing is happening is the problem. Okay, so I guess I'll take over here. Forcing him to take with the knight. Knight C5. And okay, I'm 2 points down and with a very bad position. And we are losing the piece and the game. Let's try fresh pie. And we are losing the rook. How are we doing? Okay. Need to play nicely, or else we are going to get crushed. The problem is, he's my friend and he knows what I play. Just take him. This looks fine. I can play F, Knight F4. I'm not sure, but knight before looks just winning. I think we missed something over there, but still fine. Okay, so he's trying everything and he will try to flag me, but I just need to be careful. And I'm definitely not being careful, and he might be able to flag me. Need to run. Oh, that was made it wrong. Look at this happening. Okay guys, let's keep playing. Maybe knight to d5. Looks fine which play. I can push. maybe h3 looks fine. And I want to maneuver. Maybe f4 looks good to me. Okay, already. Okay, he could have took the pawn. On knight c4, the problem is the d6 is weak. And this is also coming at the same time. I'm not sure, but I think I can take. Followed by this punch. Not sure, but I think. Maybe rook f6. I'm not very sure. And this is winning, I believe. Let's keep playing, guys. Let's take over here. Maybe let's push. And let's try to centralize our knight on d4. Another problem for white here is the c2 extremely weak. So this was my original idea. And okay, the point is how to play. Need to find some good squares. Okay, and the queen is trapped. Okay, and the queen is not trapped. That's nice. I can take this. He's losing now. Queen c4 is coming up. And he can actually already resign because there is nothing left in his play. But this is also coming in. Okay, so let's keep playing. Let's play e4 this time. Let's play c2. Queen c2. Bishop d4. Short castle. Rook e1. Takes. Knight c3 is fine. I believe bishop f4. Oh, you should have played knight before, I believe. I can take with the knight. Maybe queen d2. Rook d1. I can take with the pawn. I can take now with knight e4. And yeah, bishop e5, maybe f6, bishop g3, I'm not sure. And okay, we definitely blundered something. Very critical. I guess you're losing this. Whew, okay, we were completely losing, but somehow the game. I just got the. I just got to save the game. Okay, so as per the Hindi says, what's your rating? Yeah, GG Divam. So my rating is 1755 on the FIDE list. So guys, let's keep playing. Our goal is to reach 2100. Let's take. We can take over here. Knight c6, e5 maybe. Bishop e7, bishop e6. I'm having the c7 square available, so I'm not really concerned with it. He can't take because this is happening. And he's already losing the piece. King c7 and nothing is happening. My king is extremely safe and he's already losing the piece. And with this I can win the game. Knight f5 is not working because the bishop is already covering the square. Yep. Let's keep on playing, guys. We just need 48 rating. So Panda Chess Tamil. Hello Panda Chess Tamil. He says hello bro. Hello bro. How are you? I hope you're good. Let's play Queen b3, attack the b7 and the d5 pawn at the same time. And I can already capture a pawn with knight c7 ideas in the air. Maybe e3. I want to take and I can still take. And actually do want to take. And knight c3. And I believe the position should be winning now because his king first of all is extremely exposed. And second, if I talk about the endgame, there are many weak squares in the camp of black. And I believe he just blundered the exchange. I can take. He can definitely take this. And yeah, this is exactly what I missed. But I believe this should still be good. A4. Maybe F2, F3 is also hanging, so I'm making quite a mistakes. But okay, my target is to put the pawns at the light squares to restrict the bishop. And this idea is actually working. Now I can just bring the king. And definitely I need to play a bit fast. And yep, he blundered the exchange. And I'm winning. And I can just chop off everything and the game is over. Let's keep going, guys. Yep. Good game. Okay, so we have a message who says, okay, Panda Chess Tamil says, bro, I'm 100 rated blitz. How to improve to reach 2K? Okay, so definitely there are some important things that you can do to improve your rating, such as if you're first of all starting from scratch, you can start doing some puzzles like one move made, two move made, or even some like maybe you can do puzzle rush on chess.com. This will eventually help you to increase your tactical awareness. And second, if I talk about how to improve your positional gameplay, I think you can just you can watch some games of top players, for example like Magnus Carlsen, or you can just check any of the live tournaments the top players are playing, the top players, and yeah, you just need to try to understand each and every move logic, and once you able to get the logic of each and every move, you are eventually going to improve in chess, and it's the best way to improve, I believe. Watch games, play chess, but like definitely for fun, but at the same time play logically. Every move you are playing should have a logic behind each and every move, and this I believe is definitely the best way to improve. Okay, so I guess we can take and push. So I'm already having something. I can at least flag him. That's what I believe. I can take first of all. And okay. I'm getting the pawn back. So that's nice. And this is winning now. He can't do anything and it's winning. So where we played Siddhartha 2008. Let's keep going. Okay, sorry, you are 1000 not 100. Yeah, I was actually wondering if you are, how can you be 100? So yeah, if you're 1000, yeah, you just need to solve some puzzles to improve your tactical awareness. You can watch some games of top players. Like chess tournaments are being played so often nowadays, like close tournaments happening where top players are playing. They're getting the invitation to play, and yeah, just watch the game, try to understand the logic of each and every move. Okay, that's a different mouse clip I just made. I can give a check maybe. I take. I can move the king. Though it's completely lost for me now. But yeah, I'll still give it a go. What can I do? Bishop f4 me. Okay, so definitely this is completely losing. It's one move mate now. Okay, so tactic is no problem for you, but the problem is the opening. So yeah, definitely in my particular case, if I say, definitely I've always prioritized on opening, because I think openings are the first stage of chess, because there are 3 stages of chess, which are opening, middle game and the end game. So openings are the first, and I believe the important stage, because depending upon the opening you play, the middle game is exactly what you are going to get. So for example, if you're playing the French defense opening, you can just watch games on French defense opening. Yeah, you can just watch the games of top players, or you can play best games on French defense. You can just search it on chess.com or in Google. You're going to get it, and once you get it, yeah, and once you get it, just a second, guys. I actually need to think. this takes the G6, yeah. So just a second, I need to think. I'm actually losing. Yeah. So where was I? So I was. If you want to reach from if you want to get the knowledge of opening, you must check the games of top players. For example, if you are playing French defense opening, and you can just watch 100 or even 1000 games of that particular opening, like for example French defense, and eventually you will get the idea of what are the ideas in the French defense opening, because you will see that after watching 100 or even 1000 games, there is some ideas. There are many ideas actually. So a set of ideas are going to repeat, and eventually you are going to get the idea like what is the idea in this particular position, because as you have already watched 100 or even 1000 games on a particular opening, you are already aware of the ideas in the middle game. And if you know the ideas in the middle game, it's definitely best for you. It is going to help you to increase your rating drastically on Chess.com or even in personal tournaments. And yeah, and if you play the middle game well, you are definitely going to have a good end game version. And definitely you are going to have a good game with a good position, because you are already aware of the ideas of the openings you are playing. So I've always prioritized opening. You can just watch as many games as possible of top level players like Vishy Anand, Gary Kasparov, and many top players are also there. Anish Giri, Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, and stuff. Okay. If you want to, okay, Panda Chess Tamil, okay, we can actually play a game. You can just send me the challenge over here, or you can just write your Chess.com ID, and I will just send you the challenge. You can just write your Chess.com ID, and I'll just send you the challenge, or you can just send me the challenge on my ID, oneshot_chess1. Okay, so here's the ID. Let's search it. Lucifer 553. Okay, I guess this is the one you are talking about. Okay, I'll add you as a friend, and okay, let's play a 3-minute game because to help you. Okay, definitely my rating is definitely written wrong. 985. It's definitely not my rating. And the funny part here is if I win, I'm going to gain 106 rating. It's actually insane. I'm starting with the French opening. Okay, we have the advanced French. And the usual idea of in the French advanced opening here. Okay, nice effect. And h6 is the move, yeah. So, okay, the idea here is to put maximum pressure on the pawn on d4. And that's exactly what we are going to do. Because we are already having a target right from the opening, so why not use it to our advantage? 6-6. And now second, I'm having the bishop pair. And just let me think. Rook b8, yeah. Second, I'm having the bishop pair, and third, I can already make the lights for the bishop good, whose life is usually bad on c8. So this is definitely a good position for me. I think I can take. This seems to be no problem. Bishop e7 also looks good to me. I'll try bishop e7. Knight d2 and I can short castle, I believe. And definitely taking is definitely an option, but I'll first develop my bishop. Rook e1. Okay. So here's, I'm already aware that I can get a c5 break, and I need to put the rook to c8. And I think I should check on d4. I'm expecting pawn takes, but he took with the knight. Okay. I believe I can take the bishop now. I can take the knight as well. The only problem I'm not aware of is like maybe white can get some sort of an attack. Though it's not generally the case. The bishop is actually defending pretty well. And c5. The point here is rook h3, I'm already having h6. So I'm not really scared of anything. I can push, I believe. Because the bishops are definitely stronger in the open position. So my idea is pretty simple. To open up the position, get a passed pawn. Rook c8, rook g8. And black is already better. Maybe rook c8. I'll start with rook c8. Rook d8 can also come anytime. Queen e4 can easily met with bishop e7. Though the c4 square would become a bit weak. So I'll first get the rook into the game. Maybe. I can believe bishop b7. Oh, okay. I didn't notice the time. He's actually playing on. I need to play fast, or else I'm actually going to lose. God of the time, definitely. Ah, that was one. Okay, this is winning now. Okay, so let's try to review the game to get an idea where did we went wrong. Okay, so we have the French, and this position is already better for me. That's pretty sure. Bishop a6 is fine, and I think okay here bishop e2 was winning. Bishop e to cd, bishop into e2, rook into e2, and now we have cd. Because of pawn takes is met with how can I take? I'm simply winning a pawn. Okay, I missed that, and c5 is fine. This is still winning for me. And yeah, here was the first critical moment. Bishop b4 was fine. I could have taken with the rook because you're not really threatening to take, because at the end of the line your knight is hanging on d2. So we have bishop takes, knight c4 in here. And okay, this was already winning because of knight g5. And I'm already getting kind of checkmated on the king side. Okay, so we have a message. Less views. Okay, bro house says less views maybe cause bullet is hard to watch for bad things. I'm too slow to know what's happening in bullet. Okay, I guess from the next time onwards I'm going to stream the blitz so that it would help like the beginners to understand what's happening. And here again IG was winning, but okay, queen d3. Here takes and take. And here, because of the time, I simply lost the control and I just took it. But I simply blundered the rook. But okay, you just blundered the rook, which was completely winning now. But overall speaking, Lucifer, you played kind of well in the middle game. But I think you should get the knowledge of how to play the openings, because once you get the idea of how to do the openings, because I personally felt your middle game is not so bad. You developed your pieces pretty nicely. And yeah, you centralized the queen now to e4, which was a nice move. You got your final piece into the game, which was again a nice move. You took knight c4, knight like, c4 square is definitely the best square for the knight. So yeah, rook c1, putting the rook at the same file as the queen. So definitely this is the best way to play. So yeah, overall I feel that if you just work a little bit better, your rating is simply going to increase to even 1800, because I personally felt your middle game was quite good. Yeah, I know my board is a bit misaligned. I need to work upon it. But yeah, overall speaking, your play was kind of good. Okay, let's try to increase 30 rating points, and we'll just try to end the stream, or you guys can challenge me and we can just play. So what should we do? Okay, I'll first just play a game, and if you want to play with me, you guys can just send me the challenge and let's play it. It's going to be fun. Just try to keep the time control of blitz. The task squares are bit weak. I can take 97, 27, 27, 27, yeah. I'm getting mated once again. Knight h5 and knight f6. King h8, and you're losing a piece because of this. I lost on time because it takes 1 millisecond to. No. Thank you for your suggestion, Panda Chess Tamil. But I also know how to make overlays. I just need to update it because I need to update the overlay, and I will. But thank you. Whenever I need one, I will definitely contact you. Maybe 64. Okay. Push F6, maybe. Not F6. C4 coming up. Nice C5, now looks a good move. Done with concern. I don't want to be 27. You can take though. And E5 is a bit threat. Okay. E4 seems like a good move. I need to play fast, and here I will. I need to play. Yeah, somehow I won. Guys, just wait. No, I won't mind if you even charge me, but yeah, definitely you can just. I will definitely contact you, Panda Chess Tamil, if I wanna make one overlay. Okay, guys, let's take this E3 and let's try to enjoy chess. Yeah, we need to B3, bishop B2, developing the bishop this way. First taking this, bishop B2. If you want to take, you can take. C4 now. Knight C3, knight G5. G5 square is the best square for the knight, and we will put the knight over there. And again, the C4 square or the E4 square E6 square looks a very nice square for the knight. And now I guess B4 because C5 looks a very deadly move for him. C5, and I'm attacking the bishop. The rook G1 can be the move. I can first take with rook G1, and I can take, and this is winning now because he's losing just too much material. I can just trade off the queens first. Ah, that's a nice move. Mate in 1. But this is losing it. I can just start with it. Check if they're in between. Okay, mouse click. Mouse. From mouse click. Though this is still winning. It's a bit hard to convert, but it's winning. Yeah, this is winning. I can cut off the king now, and this is winning. Let's keep playing, guys. We need to just gain 23 rating points more, and we'll reach 2100. H3, just for the sake. Short castle. Knight over here. And we can take. B4 looks good. We're trying to sacrifice. Bishop to D2. Okay. Knight B1 looks good to me. And he's having this check. With Knight G4. I need to defend. That's the main problem. I can put my knight over here. I need to take it back. I could have went over there. I should have. I don't get this guy's playing good. I'm blundering everything. We need to come back. Re-strategize. You can even take this. And that here we have me. Okay, Panda Chess Tamil. Can we do a collab? I don't know what to say. D6. Let's take with the pawn. Bishop D6. And okay, I guess this position is quite fine for black. I'm maybe threatening a queen to D1. He's going to find it out. Put it out. Well played, skill, tap it. Okay. I think I should have took because this ruins up my pawn structure a bit. This works, I guess. I can take with the pawn. Queen c2. I'm threatening knight into pawn, which actually works. Maybe queen v3 check, intending to push the pawn. Followed by f5 looks good. And look at this, looks a bit bad to me. For me, okay. He's done it to the queen and now it's winning. I can take this. I can get my rook. I can trade off the rook. And the position is completely winning. I can get over here. I can force him to trade off more pieces. I'll get the knight into the game. Over like this. I'll first take the pawn, give a check, take the knight, push the pawn, get the king, and mate him. Okay, good game. Let's move on to the other game. I just need 16 more rating points, guys. Okay, bye Panda Chess. Had fun talking with you. Let's get more pieces into the game. Bishop f4. Checking with the pawn. I believe it covers the critical squares of e5 and g5. We can check and play king g7. And bishop d6 back. Knight d6 followed by knight c4. Maybe a5 can be a good idea. We need to come back. a5 looks a good idea to me. I can check over here first. Take over here. And then just over here. The position is very solid. And I got to defend now. I can take this. And can push at the same time. And offer him to trade off the queens. Swap the queens from the board. And this is better for me at least. I just need to try not to lose on time. Yeah, now it's winning maybe. And nice winning, he can't do much. Yep. I guess we need just 2 games to reach 2100 rating on Chess.com in Bullet. So let's keep going. We are pretty close. Queen c5, knight h3. I can check, but there is no hurry. I need to protect my knights. Maybe that's all. Like the position first of all very complicated. Though he's low on time. I guess I'll be able to win this because it's a mate. Nice game. Okay guys. I guess we have to stop because it's a mate. As you guys can see. It was a very crazy position, but I was able to win this. So with this win, we have successfully crossed 2100 rating on Bullet on chess.com. So yeah, with this, I'll be signing off, you guys. Very well played, and I enjoyed a lot. I hope that you guys have also enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to like, share, subscribe. We are going to come up with these more interesting streams. So till then, stay tuned and keep watching.